ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to Piscataway football. Our home opener tonight, Piscataway Chiefs will play host to the Manalapan Braves. The Manalapan Braves have a series with the Piscataway Chiefs. We lead them 3-2 in the series history. 1998, Piscataway 22-19 in the Central Group 4 semifinals. 1999, Piscataway 32-7 in Central Group 5 quarterfinals. 2016, Manalapan beat us 21-10 in the regular season. 2016, Piscataway came back and beat them 34-13 in the North Group 2 Group 5 championship. And 2017, Manalapan beat us 28-0. So let's hope tonight we stay on the winning side with the Chiefs. Also in the home news, they're giving us the playoff section. We're North Group 5. Our coach Dan Higgins, he's 166, 54, and 22 in his 22nd season. Records for the last 3 years, he was 6-4, 6-3, and 0-8. So we'll see what the Chiefs can start off their season with. Hopefully we have positive going forward this year. What do you think, Ron?
Well, from what I've heard online and seen in the paper, the Chiefs expect to do a lot better this year. Unsurprisingly, they have a bigger senior class this year. Things are getting a little better for Piscataway, getting a little more experience. And it's not just the older guys, the younger guys are filling in and doing their part.
Yeah, I see that they have a sophomore. Purnell is stepping up as their quarterback. I know he came in last year and had a pretty good backup season. Looks like he's going to be our starter this year. So, young team, old team, let's just hope we can put it all together and get back to the old Piscataway Chiefs football ways.
Well, today in the paper they did pick Piscataway to win their division in what we're calling the Big Central now. They are, I believe, in the National Gold Division, and our pick to win that division.
The Chiefs were 6-4 last season. They were unable to gather up enough power points to qualify for the North Group 5 playoffs. But let's hope this year they have a little more experience, some standouts. So we'll see what happens.
Guys are mostly
Right out to kick Piscataway is Victor Guerra,
100% chance
number 31. And freshman kicking. That would be Fork and Fister.
Number 31. Back deep.
The ball was in the wrong position.
Jackson Fister. And number 4.
Nice kick.
He's failed by number 15.
Look at all them bees on. Look at all them boys on. Yeah, they were ready to hit.
They'll be around the 12-yard line.
1 yard
I believe Manalapan had a return left called on that kickoff. Unfortunately for them, the ball went all the way to the right. There were no blockers there for the return.
Watch the guard.
Wolfoff is the ball carrier.
Right, come on.
Josh Stevens is the first one there for Piscataway, all the way to the 44. There's a flag down.
There is a flag down. Not sure what that was.
Result of the play is a gain of
Approximately 4-yard gain, but there is a flag on the play.
illegal procedure against
Against Manalapan, so that's going to back them up.
It should be first and 15 from the 7-yard line.
Is accepting the penalty. I think that was the delay they were asking the coach. So we play the first down. Start first and 15 for Braves.
First and 15 for the 7.
Looks like we can close in the middle there. That was a good stop. Let's hope we can continue that. Motion, number 11 in motion.
Looking to throw the ball deep.
No,
Guys
no,
open.
no!
Nice
Skip him, skip him!
Number 8 makes the catch. Brought down by number 8.
That's
Number 8.
it was actually, I believe, number 2. Was that 8?
Tackled him down, and number 8 was the carrier, the
Receiver.
receiver.
And a gain of 26 yards.
Had a gain of about 46 yards.
Put it first and 10 on the Piscataway 47-yard
They
line.
left him wide open down there. He just was all by himself. We got a couple of pass plays. Hand off to number 1. He makes his way up the middle.
Wolford is the ball carrier.
Wolford seems to be the carrier.
Only a gain of 4 yards. 4-yard gain, second and 6. Stiffen up quite a bit.
Just a little bit more up the middle there. We got number 11 in motion again. Handed off to number 1. And
Counter.
way up the middle. That'll be another first down for Manalapan Braves.
Looks like Woolfolk will be the workhorse for the Braves.
6-yard line.
You gotta lighten up there in the middle. Watch that handoff in the back. With number 11 in motion there.
What are we doing here? We got
Whistle on the field. Let's see what's going on here.
discussion about the clock, I believe. Officials looking in that direction.
Yep, not sure what that was about, but we did start it again. Quarterback's in the backfield. Looks like he's got number next to him. They got
I didn't get to that.
Wolford is the ball carrier.
The offensive line for Manalapan seems to be some good-sized kids out there. They would probably be in the 275 to 280 range. It looks like the size of those guys.
big, and they are, but it doesn't look like we're able to stop this line here. So we go in the backfield again. You see number 1, Wolford. He's got number 15 out wide there, number 11 out wide. 11 is in motion again, and he hands it off to him.
Brilliant.
Decent.
Stop.
That was a decent play on the defensive side of the ball there.
Josh Stevenson on the tackle for Piscataway. Ball is advanced to the 31-yard line. They'll bring up 3rd down and 5.
I meant to bring something, but I wasn't going to do it.
Piscataway can get a stop here. 3rd down. We need to watch the movement in the back.
Third
Once again,
and 5.
he lines up with number 1 in the backfield with him. Looks like they're in tight formation there. He out wide. Number 87 in motion. And
Step up, step up. Nice cutback by the running back.
But that's enough for a first down for the Braves. One's got some pretty good moves on the inside there.
It's a gain of 18. First and 10 Manalapan.
They're on the 13-yard line.
13-yard line. And once again, Manalapan, they line up with number 1 in the backfield next to the quarterback there, number 16. Piscataway needs to tighten up here.
Quarterback keeper.
Majority is the ball carrier.
Gain of about
2 yards. Down to the 11. Second and 8.
second and 8.
Came back a day.
To bring up second down and 8 from the 11.
Okay, and we came back and we went to Orlando, Miami, came back to
One pass.
Second and 8. Piscataway cheerleaders.
We wanted to go to DC to watch the fireworks.
How's the baby like it?
Actually, a slight loss. It's going to be third and 9 for the Braves.
Did you go during the day?
See if we can hold them here to field goal.
We did, but
We're
it
gonna
was
need a tight ball by the Chiefs.
but we had our ponchos on.
Third and 9.
Now we're gonna line up again.
Well, that's part of it.
Yeah,
Back there.
we didn't want to go.
Right.
There's nothing.
Universal.
Right up. Nice play.
Number 8, Cody broke the pass up, so that'll bring up fourth down.
I just don't like Florida.
Oh, really?
Too buggy, too fluid, too...
Yeah.
I mean, they've been running well against us. I wouldn't be surprised if they don't get
Appears the field goal team is coming on.
Well, after all that, Piscataway kept them to hopefully a win.
Yeah.
So everyone had their own
Yeah, we
space.
had a good
Looks like for the Braves of Manalapan, number 88, Bohichik is the field goal kicker. Holder is number 6, Cuccinello, and the ball is up. And
Piscataway should be happy that we held them to just the 4 points. They were running down the field. I was getting a little worried there.
on the starting offensive line, the Braves have 3 guys that are 270 or larger, so they did control the line of scrimmage that first series. So Piscataway's going to have to make a few adjustments.
Always predominantly a running team, so we'll have to see if we put the ball in the air much. Normally they do a lot of running similar to Manalapan side of it. We might have to do an adjustment.
I don't know if I
like
ever told you, was it inside the
line
volcano
being that
tour?
big.
Did I ever tell you this?
That
It's like the mom
defense,
had that
Piscataway, looks like
volcano
we
with
have
the
number
water
1
and the
Kane
volcano
and number 2 Johnson.
Number 88, Kai.
I didn't think I would, but you know what? It was really incredible. And they say that the
Number
air is
88
fresher
is
inside the
Kane
volcano.
for Manalapan.
Because I
Bohichik, I
said to him,
believe.
I'm like, oh, they said, well, it's dormant. I says, well, that's not extinct.
Yeah, I
I
was
said,
nervous
I said, how
about.
long's it been dormant? And he said, about 3,000 years.
Yeah, I was nervous. I said, well,
Relatively short kick to the 22-yard line.
Picked up by number 8.
Get outside, turn it up.
Now it's run brought down by number
I said, yeah,
20.
so it explodes like every 3,000
That would be
years.
Leon for the Braves.
But that was,
Piscataway, we're going to call it the
it was
27-yard
really
line
cool.
for Piscataway.
correct. First and 10.
We'll see now. Like I said, Piscataway is predominantly a running team, not really a passing team.
Here's the two of the three starting offensive linemen are on the defensive line for the Braves, so maybe they'll tire quicker.
Start with our quarterback, number 3, very short game, maybe a 2 yards.
2-yard gain.
Like you said, their offensive line is pretty big. We may need to bounce to the outside or something. Get a little more yardage. The I formation, this guy lines up in an I formation. Got 2 out wide to his right. Once again, he hands off the ball. Brought down
Behind the line of
behind the
scrimmage.
line of scrimmage by number 3 and number, I think, 51 was the other one in there.
Ball goes back.
Sorry, not 51.
27 yard line.
Are you?
So now we'll
Bring up third down and 10.
Well, third and 10 approximately. Just shy. Third and 10.
Now we got one out.
And we're going to be trips to the right and single receiver out on the left.
Working from the shotgun formation. Looks like he's going back for the pass. Throws it up to overthrows his receiver. So what you doing today? Intended receiver. Cornell's got quite an arm. Quite a ways. He's up to the guy.
Okay. Stop getting ready now.
I think that was just supposed to be a timed play. I don't know if the receiver was actually open, but
Looks like Piscataway will punt. So big lead to punt is receiving. Number 15 is Fisfer, and number 16 is Doherty. He calls for a fair catch. Number 16.
it's number 10. That would be number 10, Nolan.
I didn't know.
Manalapan will start first and 10 from the 38-yard line.
See if Piscataway makes any changes. I think we might need to move in an extra lineman or something to try and stop the running attack.
Well, let's see what we're going to do. It looks like he's got 4 on the line. So let's see if that's going to make a difference. Once again, they line up with number 1, Wolfo, in the back next to the quarterback. 11 goes in motion.
And counter back to Wolfo.
Wolfo got it. And he's going to get his first down and some. Piscataway's tackling is a little lackluster here tonight. We're going to have to start wrapping him up and taking him down. That was a gain of 13 for the Braves.
And those marks are coming.
Got to look at what's going on here. Again, we got number 1 is lined up next to the quarterback there. We got 11 to the side.
So cool.
11 goes in motion.
Same play.
Same play, but this time Piscataway figured it out. Way to go. Number 52, Aiden Antoine was in the backfield to take him down for about a 3-yard loss. 2-yard
They're going to
loss?
call it 2 yards. It's going to be second.
He's marking it there. Looks like we're going to be about just 1 yard loss there.
Second and a long 11.
Yeah, okay. Second and a long 11, as Ron says. We'll take that. So let's see. Now, Piscataway may have figured this out. Let's hope. When you see 11 in motion,
Well, they just need to get off the block there. They got to beat the offensive guys off the ball because they just a little bit too big for our defensive linemen at this point.
once again. Oh, he's back to pass. Oh, number 3, but he's open. Nice play by number 7 to knock that ball down. Very nice play. That was Najee Best who did that. Very nice defense. defensive play. So that's going to bring up what we'll call it 3rd and 11, a long 11, as Ron tells me.
And that's
3rd and 11.
won't be surprised to see Manalapan go back to that play. He was open there for a moment. Piscataway made a nice recovery at the end there, but the receiver did appear to be open early in the play.
So let's see what we got. We're going to have to, I mean, it's a double-edged sword here. You're keying in on number 1, and then you send in that guy out long, and he's able to throw it to him. So
Well, we got 4 wide here. I think Manalapan will likely look to throw the ball here, 3rd and 11.
and he's back to pass.
4 guys out, and the quarterback breaks free.
And they're going to let him run it. Piscataway's just missing tackles right and left. Quarterback will keep that and get a 1st and 10. Gain of about 18, 19 on that
I think it
run.
was 15 yards maybe. Well, we were from the 49. About 15-yard gain,
You hear
34.
on there saying their chant reload, and that looks like what they're going to have to do here. We need to reload our defense here. Once again, they have number 1 lined up next to the quarterback, but 11 and 8 are both wide to his right here. Number 1 gets the ball.
Just running the simple inside handoff up the middle. They'll continue to run that until Piscataway can stop it.
Gain of about 3 or 4 on that one. So we have to see what we're going to do here. Piscataway's got to tighten up inside here. They haven't really run anything outside the box. Everything's been right up
All
the
the
middle.
all the handoffs have been up the middle, and except for the one outside run that the quarterback broke for the first down. But other than that, everything has been between the tackles.
Right. So he's got a number 1. Once again, he lines up right next to the quarterback. Okay, he's back to pass.
Good play.
Sacked in the backfield by number 54, King Rio. Took him down. You might need to sign him up for the wrestling team. That was a nice takedown.
And they're given, well, from the initial contact, he did throw him back 5 yards from the 40, but I think that's a fair spot. Coming up now, your 3rd and 16 for the Braves.
All right, maybe that lit a little fire under the Chiefs there. We got to stay tough and get in there. I don't know. I think Piscataway, they play very wide in the back there, but we'll see what happens.
I would expect
They're going to run it.
Manalapan will go to the air again here. 16, 3rd and 16.
Yeah. He's going to go back out again.
Step up.
He's got to step up. There we go. Nice stop by Piscataway. Number 9 and looks like number 17 in on that tackle.
I think the Piscataway 2 outside rushers did well there to push the quarterback up the middle. He had to break and try to run up the middle, but follow-up defenders were able to make the play.
Well, looks like we're finally figuring out, got that first game jitters a little bit out of our system. But does it look like Manalapan's going to go for it here?
I would expect them to go for it. 4th and 13. I would expect the same.
A minute left in the quarter, so let's see what they're going to. In the first quarter here.
The same pass play that they've tried in the last 3 times. Single receiver, possibly down the middle.
All right, well, let's see what we got. We got
trips right. And a tight end on the left, and he's coming underneath.
Oh, there he goes. He's going to throw.
Wide open down there.
He bounces off his chest. That was a beautiful pass. Just couldn't control it. That was definitely 6 for Manalapan.
Well, I don't know if it would have been he was falling down when he got it, but they had the trips on the right side and actually cleared out the defenders. And if you saw, the tight end from the left was the one who cut across the field and was open on that play.
Yeah, that was a nice play by Piscataway to defend that. So Piscataway will take over on downs.
Because they're waiting for him to move and then they can.
They're going to start 1st and and 10 on about the 37-yard line. We got about 33 seconds left here. Piscataway's quarterback's working out of the shotgun. Parnell's going to go back, follows, a little out pass there, got no place. It was complete, but...
Complete for no gain. It'll be,
no gain.
Looks like...
I mean, he's got an arm. I mean, maybe we should start sending our guys a little bit deeper.
They're going to give him a short gain there for possibly a yard. It'll be 2nd and 9.
All right, we'll take it there. We'll look at
That should have been, I don't know why.
2nd and 9, maybe.
I don't
9
see
and a
why
half.
the clock was stopped on that. He was knocked backwards. Should have continued, but
12 seconds left on the clock here. Once again, out of the shotgun formation. Number 1 comes across. He hands it off. It gets to the outside.
jet sweep, but no.
No luck. Number 1, Bain, is brought down again in the backfield by the speed of Manalapan. Number 12, he got across there really quick. And it looks like that'll be the end of the first quarter with the score. Piscataway 0, Manalapan 3. Let's hope that we get a little chat here when we figure this out. So we're going to start the second quarter here. I'm hoping Piscataway finally got their first game jitters out of the way. We got our quarterback seems to have a pretty decent arm. Let's just hope we can get something out there. But like I said in the beginning, Piscataway is predominantly a run team, which we saw Manalapan seems to be a predominantly run team also. So let's see what we can do here on the second quarter here. I do have to say, Piscataway cheerleaders are some of the best in the state. I enjoy watching them with their flags and their props. All right, let's return to football here. So our quarterback once again is in shotgun formation. He's got trips to his right here. And he's going to short pass to number 2. Looks like he's got a little bit of ground in front of him. Well, maybe 5 or 6 yard gain there. It's going to bring up 4th down. And it looks like Piscataway's going to punt here. We got number 31 into punt for Piscataway. Victor, I'm thinking they said Noriega is the way he pronounces his last name. He's back. Nice punt. Number 15 waves for a fair catch. Jackson Piffer catches that on a fair catch. And they'll start 1st and 10, Manalapan, on about the 32-yard line. See what Piscataway can do now. We got to hold them to that pass because it seems like we've been able to defend a little bit better on the pass. Our rushing defense is getting there. We're getting there. First game jitters, like I said. Manalapan will line up in their usual way with number 1, Wolfolk. He always stands right there next to the quarterback. He's got 2 outside to his left here. Number 11 goes in motion, passes it back to number 11, and they're going to force him outside. So number 11, Justin Rizzo Traxel. Piscataway did a good job of pushing him out, so we'll give him a gain of about 2, 3 yards, 4 yards. 2nd and 7 for the Braves. Looks like Manalapan really works at number 11, number 1 seem to be their big workhorses. Number 2's gone out a couple times for passes. But once again, number 1, Wolfork, is lined up next to the quarterback. This time he has number 11 to his right. 11 goes in motion. Looks like that was a missed handoff, but he still was able to gain on that. It looked like that was supposed to be a handoff to number 1, and he missed the handoff, but he was able to pick up some pretty good yardage on that. Looks like we're going to bring up 3rd and 1 for the Braves. Piscataway's going to call timeout on the field here. Piscataway coaching staff. It looks like the younger coaches are in talking to the guys in the huddle. I see Coach Higgins standing there. He's been around for a long time, Coach Higgins. He does a great job. The kids really respect him and really like his way of coaching, as you can tell by our records. I was reading here on the thing, Piscataway has 10 titles. The last being in 2018 when the team went 13-0. First time when they started doing a state title, and Piscataway traveled up to MetLife Stadium for that game and beat Ridge. So let's hope we can make that trip again. So here we go now. We'll start. We're going to call it 3rd and 1 for the Braves. Piscataway's got to tighten that box up. Let's see if we can hold them here. It would be a big victory for the Braves to hold them. It looks like they're tight in the box, and he's got number 1 lined up next to him again. See what they do with this one. Number 87, and the quarterback keeper, and he's going to get the first down. Straight up the middle. So here we go, first down again. Piscataway's once again got to tighten up the center of that box there.
At the 47.
So we'll go 1st and 10 from the 47-yard line for Manalapan. Looks like they got their typical lineup. Now he's got 2 off to the quarterback's left, 1 off to his right, with number 1 right next to him again. He works predominantly from the shotgun formation. I don't know if I've seen him under center. He's back to pass, and he is taken down in the backfield by number 44. I don't know if they're going to call that an incomplete pass or if he's going to get a sack on that. I'm not sure how they're going to do their stats there. So no gain on the play, so we're going to call it 2nd and 10 here. Number 1 is Carrier. Looks like, oh, and
Still
he just
going.
keeps going. Looks like he had him down and he just pushed a little bit further and takes a few more yards.
Piscataway needs to grab onto the runner. They're trying to bounce, just shoulder tackle a lot here.
Yeah, they're not wrapping him up and taking him down.
Wrap up and take him down. We need a few wrestlers out there.
Yeah, that number 54. That's what I said when he got that sack. We need a few of these wrestlers. I know Love is a wrestler. Sean Love, he actually made it to the state final, or state in Atlantic City last year. So we know he knows how to do a double leg takedown. So here we go. We're going to call it 3rd and 4. See if we can hold them here. Same kind of lineup there. He's got number 1 next to him, but 87's this side. So who's going to go in motion? 87 in motion.
Straight to the
and the quarterback's going to keep it. And Piscataway's going to hold him. Nice job on that one. Denied him the first down.
I think the guy in motion got in the way there. I don't think the quarterback was going to keep that ball. The ball was a little high on the snap, and he looked like he was unsure where to go with it.
Are we bringing in? I think they're going to go for it, looks like. Once again, Manalapan's going to... I don't see their punter coming out. Let's see, we got a couple of our guys are going back.
Well, they do have actually number 3 out to kick.
Number 3 out to...
Let's make sure that happens.
Make sure we're prepared for this.
Dennis
Watch for the
Healy.
fake. Watch for the fake here. It looks like they're lined up to punt, but we got motion. Yep, he's going to punt. Oh, we got a couple guys back there, but
Let it go.
let it go into the end zone. Very nice boot.
Touchback for Piscataway.
All right, let's see what our offense can do here for us. Like I said, we gotta figure out something here. Trying to go up the middle against the size here might not be our answer.
Well, like I said, it's early in the game, early in the season. Piscataway's got to figure a few things out, but big guys for Manalapan, especially the linemen, have been in just about every play so far. So
right, 87. He's played both sides.
87 and 53 have been out there.
Right. And one, believe it or not, Wolfolk, the workhorse for them, he's out there also playing. He plays both ways. So.
There's a good run up the
There
middle.
you go. Bodley, he's going to give himself a beautiful run. Beautiful run by Bodley.
Right time, Piscataway did get outside the end, and Bodley made the most of that opportunity.
Nice run, 23 yards on that game. That's what I think they need to do. They're going to have to push it outside a little bit. They can't seem to come up the middle. I mean, looks like we got some speed, so let's hope we can use it here. Lined up in the I formation here, under quarterback this time. He's going to hand it off once again to Bodley. He's going to get outside where he needs to go. He might be sure.
Basically the same play.
Maybe that's going to be a first down for Piscataway.
Gain of 11 yards. First and 10 Piscataway.
Here we go. Piscataway first down. Let's go. Once again, they're going to line up. It looks like they use that I formation with 44. He's the big back there.
Same formation. I suspect it's probably the same
Same
play.
thing. Runs outside. That time he cut in a little bit. Short gain for Piscataway there. All right, let's see what we do this time. I mean, I guess, like you said, hopefully Manalapan's guys playing two ways might get a little tired, but it looks like we have quite a few guys that play two ways. So it does make it a little bit hard. Once again, quarterback lines up under center in the I formation. This time he gives it to the big number 44 to push forward. Short gain on that.
Maybe 2 to 3 yards there. Bring up 3rd and 4 for Piscataway, it appears.
They're going to need to get this first down just to give them a little bit of momentum going into this here. They're going to bring out number 44 is coming out. I mean, you think they should line up? You think there's going to be a pass here?
I would be surprised if they threw it here. They've been doing well on the ground.
Well,
perhaps get the quarterback
up,
out on the edge, but
well, he's got shotgun. He's got troops to his right. Shotgun formation, but it looks
they're
like they
going to
got a
swing
cover.
pass.
Swing pass, going to get it. Oh, and Manalapan read that very well. Manalapan really read that play very well. So.
He did get one, I think a gain of 1 or 2 there maybe. It's going to be 4th and 2.
Looks like Piscataway's going to go for it.
And although the ball did go in the air, it does go down as a run, so I was correct there. They did run the ball.
Was it a lateral? It didn't go forward?
It was a lateral.
Okay, so we'll call it a lateral. Well, looks like he's under shotgun again. Trying to draw him off, it looks like Piscataway's trying to do, and now they'll call timeout. Timeout on the field. Looks like Piscataway was trying to draw them off sides. Manalapan, very disciplined, did not jump off sides. So it looks like Piscataway's going to have to get something up their sleeve here and get a first down. You think they're going to come out and punt, or?
I would expect Piscataway to go for it here. It's just under 5 minutes left in the first half. They did build up a little momentum on this drive. I think kicking the ball away would be a little self-defeating for them. I think I would like to see them go for it here. I think that's their best option.
Let's see what we're doing here. Quarterback still in. It looks like he's going to line up under center once again. He's got 3 in the backfield now.
Power eye, they're going to run it to the right side.
Bodley.
Nice play.
Beautiful. That's the one that Piscataway, I think, needed. Bodley will make the first down for Piscataway there.
He did start out to the right, power eye right. He did start out right, cut it back. It was actually on the left side of the center when he crossed the line of scrimmage, so that was a good play.
All right, let's see if we can keep the momentum up. Now the quarterback once again under center. We got that power eye again, but he's got one guy out wide left. Oh, we got flags everywhere.
False start against Piscataway.
Yes, and you hear them yelling their reload. That false start had good momentum going. You need to think about it here, guys. So here we go again. Let's see. Back themselves up 5 yards on that penalty.
Keep going
All right,
here.
Bodley's got the
outside
ball again. He bounces outside.
Almost.
Might get back to the line of scrimmage. It looks
It's
like
going to be
the
close, I
original
think.
line of scrimmage.
5 yards. It should be back to the original line. It looks like it's going to be close.
So we'll bring it up 2nd and 10 for the Braves.
Second team.
I'm thinking if we just keep running it, we might wear that offensive line down a little bit.
We don't want to wear the offensive line down. We
I mean,
want
the
to wear
defensive line down. Talk about that. But it is their offensive line, too, it looks like.
Well, that off-tackle play has been averaging more than 5 yards a carry, so if they can keep that up, they'll be in good business here.
I formation, quarterback under center. He's got one guy out wide right. Motion by number 2. Bodley has the ball again.
Can't get outside, though.
Outside. We're going to say he lost about 2 yards on that. So I guess it's time for Piscataway to try something new. See what we can do here.
They did try something new there, and that's how they lost yardage. Stick with what works. They were doing really well running that off tackle to the left behind the power of number 44 in the backfield. I believe that's who was there, right?
Yes. Looks like we're in shotgun formation.
We'll be looking to throw the ball here.
Trips to his right, one to his left.
Throw
Looks
back to the single.
back.
Yep, he's looking back to the
Nice
single.
scramble,
Nice. Ooh,
nice.
nice.
That was down. That was very nice play.
That was
He was going down.
there's some good individual effort there by
Got a late flag on the play.
Bodley, and
Probably holding.
I think there was a little extracurricular talking on the field there.
Let's see, we got a flag. Let's hope it doesn't.
Ineligible man down.
Ineligible man downfield?
Illegal receiver downfield.
Who do we have that was down?
Wait a minute.
Field. This is when we need replay because I want to see who it was.
That was a very late call. How can you throw it after the play? I mean, the blocker could have gone downfield after the reception. I mean, that's a tough
So
call.
that's not a spot foul. That goes back to the line of scrimmage and then it's
Correct.
back.
Correct.
Replay the down.
Replay the down. 5-yard penalty.
That was, yeah.
Ball is marked back at the 30-yard line. We're at second down.
It'll be
So it'll be 3rd down again. We're going to replay this
third
down.
and approximately, 17?
Approximately 17 yards. Piscataway's lining up. He's got 2 to his left. He's in shotgun. Let's see what happens. He's back.
Step up.
Step up. He's
Step
got
up.
to come up, and he's just no place to go. Brought down by number 87.
Riddell scrambles for 2 yards.
That's going to bring up 4th down.
How you doing, man? Not bad.
He's still got whistles blowing.
Survey your situation.
Timeout on the field, Manalapan.
Just under 2 minutes in the first half.
So what do you think's going to happen? They're going to have to kick it. I don't... go for it. You know they can't do a field goal from here. That'd be how far a field goal. We're looking at... Where are we at?
Looking at a 52-yard field goal
Yeah, I don't
attempt
see-
had they tried that, which doesn't look...
Like a high school. I mean, hey, if you can do it, it'd be great, but you punt, short field, you're going to have to... I guess our best thing is to just try to go for it. We got a minute 50 left.
My guess is Piscataway will go for this. It's even though it's 4th and long. If they choose to punt, opportunity to put them back deep inside the 10, but it's also a possibility that the ball goes through into the end zone and out of the end zone. But
That looks like that's what
now
we're
they're
doing.
going to kick.
And we're going to punt and hope that we can keep them deep. Looks like that's probably going to be, hopefully,
Anything inside the 20, dead ball would be Piscataway's benefit. Doesn't want to kick it out of the end zone, but get out of bounds there. That's good. There you go. Nice. Yes.
very nice.
Nice boots
That was
inside the 10.
Piscataway needed inside the 10-yard line. So now let's see if our defense can step up here again and maybe hold them that end of the field. It would be nice.
Here we go. Just a minute 40 left in the half. Manalapan's 97 yards from the end zone. They might put the ball up. And they're looking to put the ball up.
Pass.
Get up there. Nice play.
Piscataway still recovers the ball. Let's see what they're going to call there.
We're going to get to
That was Jahari Johnson on the pick.
And then see what happened on the sideline. Piscataway did just recover the fumble, but I don't know if he was out of bounds before then or not. But
That's what we needed, so we're going to go a 1st and goal from the 9. Hopefully we can go in at halftime up. So here we go, Piscataway. I guess electing to do that little punt was definitely benefited Piscataway. Piscataway is lined up in the shotgun formation. He's got number 2 and number 1 wide right.
and we're going to get a timeout.
Timeout on the field, Manalapan. So I guess that little punt definitely benefited Piscataway, at least so far.
Put us in position where they could. The play, the interception was a nice play by Johnson that made the play. That was good. Playing center field back there, came up basically same play, almost the same play that Manalapan had early in the first quarter where they threw it long. This time Piscataway came out on top.
So let's see if we can go in at the halftime ahead, which would be a nice boost for the Piscataway Chiefs. Okay, well, getting ready to return to action. Coach Higgins is down there giving him an earful. Still talking. Here we go. Let's see what we're going to do now. Piscataway comes out. Once again, he lines up with number 1, Payne, and number 2, Johnson, to his right.
Wide right. And then two receivers wide left, too, spreading.
He's got Ely and Love to his left. And Manalapan's going to call their final time out of the half.
Manalapan was just coming out of that last timeout and only had 10 guys on the field.
Yeah, this is not where you want a penalty.
Well, 10 guys on the field is fine, but you're playing against 11, and that's what forced them to call that last timeout. They had Piscataway had 4 receivers out there, and I don't think Manalapan, with only 10 guys on the field, had enough defensive backs.
Yeah. It would have been to our advantage, but I guess coach was paying attention there. And we're going to try this again. See if we line up the same way, because now they've seen that 3 times. But once again, he's going to put number 2, just Johnson, wide right this time. He's got Bodley in the backfield with him. And he's going to fake.
Oh, come on.
Touchdown, we got this.
Definitely lucky there. The receiver had the ball in one hand trying to reach out over the defender. Luckily, the ball went forward towards the Piscataway players. There were 2 guys in the back of the end zone, and we were just lucky enough to fall on that.
So that'll get Piscataway 7, Manalapan 3. Once again, coach is going to have to talk to him. Hold on to the ball. Wait until you're in the end zone.
Well, he was, I think, attempting to reach out the ball to the end zone. He wasn't there yet, but he actually reached over the top of the defender with the ball, and that's when he dropped it.
And we just happened to be in the right place at the right time to recover that. So Piscataway will kick off, number 31, no Gujira? That's what I see.
Probably Nahara. Victor Nahara.
He had a really good punt that set up that interception and touchdown for Piscataway. Let's see how he does here. We got back deep, number 1, Wolfo. And looks like number, is that 27 coming back Z. And that'll be
27.
Paul Mary.
Paul Mary and Wolfolk.
All right, a little momentum going our way now. Let's hope we can carry it into halftime and come back out with the same momentum. Got about a minute 21 on the clock. Nice boot. Number 1, Wolfolk will catch the
Down
and
there.
he's brought down
About a 15-yard
by
return.
number 6. About 15 yards. Looks like they're gonna. So we're gonna start 1st and 10 on the 24-yard line. Piscataway's got to hold this. You see Manalapan going in the air here, trying to get a score before half.
Based on their alignment there, I think they're going to keep it on the ground here. They might have a quick run up the middle, and then if they make some yardage, then run up and try to throw deep. But I see same play up the middle.
Up the middle, and we cannot let him go. I don't know, little extracurricular there on 2 and 3. He just kept going though. Wolfolk just takes the whole team with him.
Yeah, there's something we need to discuss at halftime is proper tackling techniques. Piscataway has been a little rough in that area today.
Yeah, we got to wrap them up and take them down, guys. All right, well, here we go. We're going to go 1st and 10 for Manalapan.
He's got his mouthpiece
Now he's
hanging
back
out.
to pass. Get in there and get him. Wrap him up. There you go. That's what we need. Big number, who was that, 52 in on that tackle. That's why I said, I said he's the guy we need to sign up for the wrestling team. He's got a pretty good double leg takedown there. All right, once again, Piscataway's defense has got to hold them here.
And I wouldn't expect
We
they're
got
going to have to
10
throw the ball here.
seconds.
There's
You think
only
he's gonna
last
throw
play of the
it
half.
deep?
Last play of the
Watch
half.
No,
Pass,
he's going to
pass.
get it to 87, and he's going to run, but Piscataway did the right thing, pushing him outside.
Got out of bounds with 2 seconds left. There's only one last play.
Piscataway needs to prepare for the Hail Mary here.
Yes, sir.
How they line up. We got number Bess, number 7, number 8, Thoney in the backfield. Who else back there? No. Let's watch for the Hail Mary here. Okay, it looks like
Just tackle.
our guys are preparing for the big Hail Mary, but yeah, we just got to tackle.
Just tackle. Let the ball get over your head.
And he's back. He's back. Right there. Collapse in. There you go.
There you go.
Nice play.
Awesome. That's a nice way to end the first half of the game for Piscataway. They'll go in at halftime up 7-3. Okay, so it's halftime here at Piscataway with the score Piscataway 7, Manalapan 3. We're going to take a halftime break, and we'll see you all back here after the halftime.
Piscataway cheerleader.
You want anything?
All right, we return to action here. I'm hoping Piscataway went in and had a little chat about tackling. Let's see what we got going this half.
Well, as you mentioned, first half, Piscataway really didn't perform well on the defensive side of the ball. We got some very good individual plays and some lucky breaks on the second quarter with that interception and the fumble in the end zone.
Yes, definitely a lucky break on both of those.
Well, I wouldn't say on the interception. I thought that was a good play by, I believe that was by Johnson, right?
Yes.
It was a good individual effort there, and then the fumble into the end zone to take the lead was, I don't know. Piscataway was Irish, muckety Irish.
Yeah, I guess so. Something was looking our way in a favorable thing there. I'm just hoping maybe we'll do some tackling drills during the week because we need to learn to wrap him up and let him down. How many times did Woolfolk start? Looks like you had him tackled and he keep running for another 5-6 yards. Piscataway's just got to tighten up their tackling and get inside there.
Excuse me, a little bit more team tackling rather than individual guys trying to wrap up. I mean, you have to give him credit. The Woolfolk seems to be very shifty and elusive out there.
Oh, definitely.
He's not a really big guy. I think, what is it? He's only 5'9". It says 185, so he probably goes 160. Sometimes these numbers are a little inflated.
A little bit, just a little bit, yeah.
But
We know from experience that I think they had Joseph a little bit taller and a little bit heavier than he was, but you know, got to scare the other team a little bit, make them think you got a bigger guy.
he's a quality football player. We're gonna have to keep him under wraps.
Definitely. Between him, I think 11, the same thing for Manalapan. That number 11, what's his name, Justin?
Rizzo Troxel?
Yeah, he seems to be pretty good. He kind of keeps them on the edge there. But we'll see what happens. As long as we can keep the momentum that we went into halftime with, definitely will help.
Well, Piscataway will get the ball to start the second half. Good kick return would benefit us greatly and continue the effort, bring in the offense, and they can continue to run Bodley off tackle as well as they did in that second quarter. Things start to look up for Piscataway.
Well, thank God when we moved, I put all of her like pieces out. Goodbye.
And here we're hearing the "Are You Ready" cheer for Piscataway. Let's hope that energy finds its way out onto the field here with the second half.
Appears Piscataway will be receiving on the north end of the field. They're headed that way, but the Manalapan Braves are over there too, so I'm not sure who's going to go where.
We'll see what's going. Looks like we got a little mix up here, but we're going to go the other way. And Manalapan number 12 is saying, no, you guys are backwards, but it looks like they're lined up. Looks like we got Johnson back deep and Payne back, and then, yeah, that's what it looks like there. We hear the P-Way chant starting.
Looks like.
And it looks like number 88 is on to kick for Manalapan.
Bohichik, I think, maybe Bohichik, Bohichik.
All right, let's see what Piscataway
We'll
can
just call
do.
him Ethan, that's his first name.
Ethan's on to kick.
And we got one official coming in late down the sideline here.
Nice. Getting in position. And now it looks like they are making them switch sides. The one official that was running down the sideline was telling them that, nope, you got to go the other way. So Piscataway will be going the other direction.
Decision? I don't know.
Well, it looks like that official that ran down the sidelines kind of said something.
Well, Piscataway would have had the opportunity to choose to kick off or receive in the second half, so that means Manalapan.
And now the officials are running back the other direction.
Manalapan, well, that's because the guy in the white cap has to be on the other end. He's on the receiving
referee,
end.
yes.
So Manalapan was right to begin with. They had the choice of which way to kick or which goal to defend.
And if you're out there watching this and you want to become an official, I know that New Jersey is hard up for officials. You should look into becoming an official for New Jersey sports.
Not just football, wrestling, basketball, and just about everything else.
Yes.
You could use some new
You
blood
can
out there.
See, our officials are of an older generation here. All right, we're ready to kick. Short kick.
Short kick, get it out of bounds, get
And
out
it's
of
gonna
bounds.
Did it go 10 yards?
And that appears to be, no, it looks like, I believe the
Let's
kid from
see, I
Piscataway
think
took
Piscataway
it away. Yeah,
did
Piscataway
get it.
Ended up with
Manalapan was cheering, thinking they had it.
it. But that's Bodley, I believe, number 3. Came
Number
up with
3
it.
looks like he did come back with it, and Piscataway will start. It looks like on the 40-yard line. Manalapan was thinking they maybe had gotten that.
It was very close. I thought it certainly looked like somebody from Manalapan there. I think Bodley came up underneath and took the ball away.
Well, once again, another lucky break for Piscataway, but we'll take it. And here we go. We'll start at the second half here. And it looks like our quarterback's going to start from shotgun, and he's got Bodley next to him. He's got Trips to his left here. See what we start off with, and he's back.
Same inside hand.
Bodley's going to take it up the middle. Nice run by Bodley. We'll give him a gain of about 8 on that. All right, here we go. We'll gain of about 8, but it looks like we got the trainers out there. Looks like number 56 is being helped off the field. That's Eltrick White Jr. But he looks like he's walking a little gingerly, and sent him out help, but he's like, no, I'm going to run off. Looks like, all right. So here we go again. Let's see if like I said, hopefully the momentum's going to stay with us here.
Second and about 3 yards.
And I just learned that we are lined up in the pistol formation when the quarterback has
It's in front of the running.
in front of the running back. Bodley got the ball, made a nice little juke there. And if they mark it there, it looks like he's got the first down. And like we say at the Pop Warner games, and that is a Piscataway first down.
Right at midfield, slightly. Give him
A little over midfield there. We'll take it.
49, a little favorable spot there, but I guess that doesn't really matter much there.
All right, keeping this momentum going. I think that little touchdown at the end with all our favorable things have definitely boosted our energy here.
We can sustain a long drive here and put the ball in the end zone. That bodes well for the second half. And
Yes. Quarterback back to pass. He's
got an
throwing
open
long.
receiver.
Nice
Mike, he
pass,
got it.
and he picked it up. Beautiful pass. I think that was number 6, Corey Bell on the catch. Oh, I'm not sure. I think no. That is Solomon Ely in on that catch. Beautiful play by Ely and Purnell.
That was a nice ball by the quarterback. He dropped it right over the defensive back. I guess that's Ely caught the ball in stride. He was next to the sideline and got pushed out, but that was a nice play.
Now we're going to start 1st and 10. We'll call it right here.
First
on
and
the
10 from the 21
yard line. Piscataway came out with a lot of momentum, it looks like, and he's going to hand off to number 24. First time we've seen Atkin taking the run on that. Short gain on the play. Trying to mix it up, I guess, a little bit.
What are we doing here? One guy, 2nd and 8 to go here.
Yeah, I'm going to call it about 2nd and 8. I hear the Manalapan fans over there in their neon doing some cheering. Piscataway again in the pistol formation. We got motion.
Oh, that was an interesting.
Handed off to is that number 24? 24. Atkinson. Beautiful play by Piscataway. Getting our running game back in action here. So 1st and 10, Piscataway from the 10-yard line.
Yes.
So we'll go 1st and goal. Here we go. Starting off with a bang here.
It was a decent play there by two running backs. Almost ran into each other in the backfield. The end was coming back for the fake handoff, and they countered. They just about bumped heads, but in the end, things worked out.
Quarterback's going to line up under center in the I formation. Motion by number 2. Quarterback back to pass. He's got him open in stride. Nice catch by number 2, Johnson. Beautiful. That'll bring us inside the 5-yard line.
Looks like
We're going to
put
call
it around the 4-yard line.
2nd and goal
Second
from about
goal
the
from
4-yard line. This is starting to look like the Piscataway of old here.
Piscataway of old, many years ago, they're not much of a passing team from what I remember.
Yeah, but we're doing okay here. Quarterback lines up, but he's in shotgun formation.
It's a different quarterback, isn't it?
Oh, yeah,
That
number
was-
2.
that was number
a
2.
wildcat. Snapped directly to Johnson, who takes the ball in for a Piscataway touchdown. Guess they threw everybody off there. They lined up in wildcat formation, snapped the ball directly to Johnson, and Johnson just carried it right into the end zone for a touchdown for Piscataway.
Yeah, he actually went into the end zone untouched on there.
Okay, Piscataway on to try the extra point. It's up, and it's good. Make our score 14-3. Piscataway with about 8:54 left in the 3rd quarter.
That's a good opening series for the Chiefs. Hopefully coming back, momentum carries over with the defense.
Like I said, as long as we can get some of those tackles and stop their run game, we'll see what Manalapan comes out with. I think that was kind of a stunner for them. We'll see what they come out with. We got number 31 on to kick for Piscataway. Piscataway chant going through the crowd here. Piscataway once again brings a pretty good crowd. Back deep for Manalapan. Looks like we got number 1, Woolfolk, and number 15. Is that who I'm seeing there?
I believe that is. Yes, I believe that is Pfister and Woolfolk.
Okay, let's hope our defense follows what our offense did and it has a good comeback. Nice kick by number 15, will field the ball. He's going to run to the outside. Nice spin move. Piscataway pushes him out of bounds there.
Approximately
Number
around
8.
The 33-yard line. 34-yard line. First and 10
First
for
and-
the Braves.
Okay, we'll go first and 10. Ron set on the 34. All right, now our defense has got to come with the same momentum that our offense came out with. See how Manalapan lines up here. I mean, Manalapan has a threat of running and throwing, so we really have to, stay on our toes here.
I would expect them to go back to that run. They're going to get a large dose of Woolfolk.
And as we learned, Manalapan's sort of in the pistol formation, except the quarterback and him are right next to each other. Number 1, Woolfolk gets the ball. Piscataway ready for that one. They collapsed in on the line to take him down. They're going to give him maybe a yard, 2 yards maybe.
2-yard gain out there. Second and 8.
So here we go again on the second down. We're going to call it 2nd and 8.
2nd and 8 for the Braves.
See how they line up. You think they're going to start throwing here, or are you going to stay with the run game?
I'd expect them to stay with that run game here, but if it gets to 3rd and long, they'll be putting the ball in the air, I believe.
Okay, quarterback in shotgun here. Number 11 in motion.
Counterback,
And Woolfolk's going to run it, and he's going to take at least 10 yards to take a first down there.
That's going to be 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line, approximately, it looks.
Yes. All right, Piscataway's got to tighten up on that run game. Once again, they're going to, like you said, run until it doesn't work anymore.
That same play they've used, bring the wingman in motion, draw some attention to the defense, and then run the ball up the middle. That's been their bread and butter so far today.
I guess number 8 looks like he was a little offsides, but I guess he lined up. 11 back in motion. Same play, but this time same play, not quite as far, but once again, Woolfolk, you look like he's going to get tackled, and he seems to be able to bounce off and keep going.
A little stutter step at the line of scrimmage to get through one tackler, and then the next guy didn't get him until 5 yards down the field. So once again, we need to concentrate on our tackling, try to shut down this run game.
Okay, we're going to bring up a 2nd down here. Same formation. Oh, he's got him out wide left this time. But now counter number 2. Nobody there. And he's going to... nice inside cut. Tackle saved by...
A flag here. Late flag. There might be a push in the back here, I'm thinking.
We'll wait and see what our official says.
Yep.
Push in the back against Manalapan. That'll bring him back 5 yards. Now, not a spot foul, or is that a line of scrimmage?
Spot foul, but it should be 10 yards from the spot, not 5 yards.
10 yards, okay. So we'll see where they're going to place it then. If it's
He's calling
right
it
there at the 45.
Bring it back to the Manalapan 45-yard.
Okay. Where are the chains going? Chains stay.
Chains stay at the 49.
Just the flag marker. Frank Earn over there on the flag. So we're going to call it second and 14, 15. All right, here we go now. Piscataway, you know what's coming. We got to be prepared for it here. He's got two to his right in the pistol formation with number 1, Woolfolk. Piscataway's defense has got to tighten up. Woolfolk takes the ball again, stays behind big number 53, but he bounces off tacklers.
7-yard gain there, so we're going to end up with 3rd and 7.
3rd down, Piscataway's got to shut down the run right here. This is where we got to shut down that run.
I wouldn't be surprised to see Manalapan fake that inside handoff and throw the ball here.
Okay,
3rd
let's
and 7.
see what Piscataway's
Inside Piscataway territory.
Well, it looks like Piscataway's got quite a few guys, good hands guys in the back waiting for that pass. But got to see what's going to happen here. A lot of motion going on here.
6, 18, we got 11 guys out there.
Yeah. Okay, we're in quarterback's back in shotgun. Wait for number 10 in motion. Swing. Fake. Get him.
Oh, get it,
never
get it,
catch
get it,
him.
get it.
And he's going to get it. He's going to get the first down and some. And once again, Piscataway's not tackling. 44 had him in his grasp and just couldn't take him down.
2 opportunities in the backfield, and the quarterback slipped through. And once he broke the line of scrimmage, there was nobody there. 4 receivers going straight down the field, drew all the defensive backs, and there was nobody there to make
do that.
no one there to make the tackle after he broke the line.
So now we're going to go 1st and 10 from the 32 here. Piscataway's defense gotta come up. They gotta tighten up here. Ball's off to number 1 again, but he gets through that middle. You know, it looks like they bunch him up, but for some reason he's able to bounce out. That time they held him.
Gain there, only
on a
2
short
yards. And another
We have 2
injured player
players.
for Piscataway.
Looks
One-
like Piscataway's got 2 guys down. Number 9, and I think that's 54 laying. Looks like he's up. Trying to walk off on his self there. A little limp.
Actually, might be his left foot. He's hopping
Looks like
on.
he's hopping back. He doesn't look too happy to be coming out, but. Okay, we're back in action now. Piscataway's definitely got to tighten up here. Let these guys back into the game. So 2nd and 7 for Manalapan. Piscataway's got too many guys on the
now?
field.
They don't have enough. Now they only
1,
have
2,
10.
3,
Oh,
4,
there's
5,
an
6,
11.
8,
There's a
9,
guy
10.
out to the
Oh,
right.
out to the
Split
right,
out to the
yeah.
right.
Number 1 gets the ball. He runs right into them. And
come
look at
on.
that, bounces off. And Piscataway, he's carrying our guys with him. They just can't bring him down. The man is just like Superman. He just carries the team with him.
Well, if you notice, he does a lot of spin moves. Once they make contact, he's got a little drop step and backspin and tries to get away. It's working for him so far.
Absolutely, because that's another 1st and 10. Put it right there on the 20-yard line. Number 78 from Manalapan lost his helmet. He had to come out of the game. So one of the big guys. Piscataway's definitely got to do something here. I mean, this number 1 is just, he's very elusive when he hits the ball. Number 11 in motion, fakes to him. Number 1 right up the middle. And he's going to take it for number 8, or 8 more yards at least. Okay.
Little
extracurricular activity out there. Fans weren't too happy about that. Well, here we go. We got 2nd and about, what are you going to call it, 3.
Second and we'll say a short tree, probably closer to 2, but
Number 10 in motion. And number 87 gets the ball outside. Oh, tackle him. Take him down.
got
but
close,
got
but I don't
close.
think that's going to be close. I think they might have.
Let's see where they mark it. Could be a close one.
If he got the line, well, if he gets to the 10-yard line, I believe that's a first down.
I haven't
It'll be
seen the
first and
chains
goal.
move yet, so they're waiting to see where the mark is. Is he going to give it first
Yes,
down?
it's going to be first and goal. He just pointed.
All right,
First
so
and
that'll
goal
be
from the
first
10.
and goal from the 10 for Manalapan.
Yes.
Guess they gave number 1 a little break there. He'd ran the whole field so far, carrying the team with him.
Good defensive plays here. See if we can. I doubt that they would try for a field goal at this point. I think there's in it for a touchdown or
Oh,
nothing
definitely.
here.
Definitely in it for a touchdown. Out of shotgun formation, the quarterback. Number 2 in motion. Quarterback's going to keep the ball. And he's going to be gang tackled somewhat. But I think he gained about 4 or 5 on that.
It's going to be close, maybe 4 yards.
I think Coach Higgins is going to have some tackling drills this week. It's going to bring second and goal from about the 6-yard line.
Like I said, I'll be surprised if they put it in the air. I think you're going to see a
Why would they
heavy
have to?
dose of number 1 up the middle here, at least for the next 2 plays.
Yeah.
Maybe the next 3 if necessary.
Yeah, you wouldn't risk being intercepted. Absolutely not. If you got the run game working for you, why not? Number 11 in motion, back to number 1, and he's going to bounce his way right into the end zone. Nice run by number 1. He's definitely a workhorse for Manalapan. Got to give it to him. He took it all the way down the field. Majority of the time, it was just him. Well-deserved touchdown for number 1.
They'll line up for the extra point here. Try and cut it to a 4-point game, I would guess.
Now let's see if we can. Are they going for 2 or are they lining up?
They're just waiting for the
Waiting
11th
for-
man to get on the
okay.
field.
All right.
And don't be surprised to see that onside kick again coming up.
Absolutely on the kickoff. Yeah.
Oh, fumbled. Oh, and
We got a flag on
no.
the play. The
And
kick
let's
was
see.
no good, but there is a flag on the play, so we have to wait and see what
And
happened
it's
there.
going to go against, I'm thinking Piscataway might, from what I'm looking at, it might go against Piscataway.
Let's see what the flag is.
If they're going to call Piscataway. Looks like to me
Wait for the
Piscataway
official.
offside here. Yep.
Piscataway offside, so we'll retry the kick. Piscataway's kicking themselves in the foot again. I mean, let him run all the way down the field, and he misses the extra point. And now you're going to let him try it again.
Well, they might take.
You think they're going to go for 2?
They're going to get half the distance to the goal and
Oh
Try
boy,
for
here
2,
we
it
go.
looks
They're going
like.
to try for 2.
try and make it a 3-point game here.
So let's see if our defense can hold them off here. Going for the 2-point conversion. You know, you got to key in on number 1 because I have a feeling that's who's going to carry it right into the end zone.
Just make sure those defensive ends come across to stop anything from going wide. And
Still got whistles
Force
going.
them
It
up
looks
the
like
middle,
we
but
got a
Piscataway-
timeout on the field.
who's taking the timeout here? Manalapan will
Manalapan's
take
taking
timeout
the timeout
to talk
here.
about the 2-point conversion.
So a 2-point conversion can definitely
Make things a little more interesting.
little
Instead
more
of a
interesting.
4-point game, it'll be a 3-point
Yep,
game.
field goal difference.
Field
Yeah.
goal tie it rather than
See what happens here, but I'm thinking Manalapan's just going to run that number 1 might as well run little folk right up the middle there. Like I said, they haven't been able to stop them yet. I mean, at least this half we haven't.
They might throw a little wrinkle into it, but if I was a betting man, I would go with number one inside
betting man
handoff.
here?
No, but number one inside handoff off tackle.
Definitely would be a good bet. I have to agree with you. Well, here we go. We'll see what happens now. Piscataway's getting ready to line up. Coach Higgs is still out there talking to him. Telling him you got to tackle. You got to tie this guy up. You can't let him in, but
It's only a yard and a half now. Not even that, a yard, right? Start
Yeah.
from the 2.
that's it. Here goes. Okay, Manalapan's coming out. You know, we all know they're going for 2. They already sent the kicker off. So now we just got to see. Everyone's just got to be ready for it. He's going to line up in the pistol formation.
Oh, and our number, what do we got here? Number 1's not even in there.
Yeah, number 1's right there. Direct snap to number 1.
And just everybody
And he
straight
got
up the
in.
middle.
He
That
went
was
straight
it.
up the middle.
Yeah.
That was just like what we did, a Wildcat, straight up the middle. Direct snap to number 1. Woolfolk brought it into the end zone. So we're going to have a 14-11.
And I think it'll make
Making
things a
it
little interesting.
A little more interesting.
I would still advise Piscataway to watch out for that onside kick. That last one was very simple, just a little pooch kick over the front line. I wouldn't be surprised to see it again.
All right, well, Piscataway got their usual guys out there. Number 1, Payne, and I think that's number 2, Johnson, in the back. So Ron says to watch out for that little onside kick. It looks like they have Bodley is over there where he kicked it last time, number 3. On this side, number 5 is Solomon Ely. So hopefully we got our good hands people in the right position. Coach Higgs looks like he's trying to tell him maybe to fair catch it. He's giving him the fair catch. Well, let's see what happens. I mean,
if it's in the air, yes.
so on a onside kick, it has to go 10 yards.
Correct.
Correct? Okay.
Before the
Offense
can
team
touch
can
it.
touch it. And once again,
Another
same
little
thing.
one.
Bodley does the fair catch, like Coach Higgins told
I
him.
don't think he didn't get the fair catch because the ball was a little low.
Low,
but he did field it like a shortstop.
Yeah, we'll take it. So we'll take it at the 39-yard line. Piscataway, let's hope our momentum can get us back into the end zone again.
Well, I'd like to see a 7 or 8 minute drive here and put it in the end zone.
Well, we got a
Leave-
minute 8 left in the third, so
leave
Ron's
5
thinking
to
we
6
got to
minutes left in the
run it
fourth.
out here and then finish it out from the fourth, but see what we can do here.
Give us a good 5 or 6 yards on first down, and we'll let the clock run all the way out for the third quarter.
Piscataway in pistol formation. He's got 2 to his left, 2 to right, 5 in motion, fakes it to number 5, hands it to Bodley, who goes nowhere.
We'll actually lose a couple yards
Yeah, lost
there.
a couple yards there. They came right back at him. They didn't fake anyone out on that one.
One more play. We have to do
Yeah,
one more play for the third quarter. Let's get some positive yardage here and
Let's hope we can do something here.
run back to the fourth, see what happens.
So you're not betting they go in the air. Think they're going to stay on the ground here? Well, he's got 2 to his right, 1 to his left.
He might see a.
Oh, okay. We'll
help,
take that.
little help on the defense
Once
there.
again, Piscataway gets a little favor here and a little help from the defense there, jumping off.
It's only fair. We helped them last time.
Fair's fair, I guess, huh? So that'll move us up. That's very nice. we're going to call it 2nd and 8 here for the Chiefs. Little change of personnel here with the new yardage.
Looks like
Probably
they
the last
might,
play of the.
They might I think they're going to let the clock run out here. They should. Don't rush up to the.
Yeah,
don't
we're gonna.
rush up.
Oh
and
no,
snap
they
the-
are. They're gonna rush up. Is he gonna
No.
snap it? No, coach is telling him hold off, don't snap. There you go.
I need
We'll
him to
end
get-
the third quarter with a score
Rush
of
up, get too
14-11.
anxious, and make a mistake. Just
Yeah, definitely
take
way
the
to
quarter.
start.
We got a 3-point lead going into the fourth. As I said, a good 6 or 7 minute drive here would go a long ways to putting the game away.
Yeah, definitely needed hold up there a little bit. So now we'll start the fourth quarter, 14-11. It's actually been a very exciting game. Not a blowout, a lot of action. Looks like we're in for a good season maybe this year.
Well, both teams have been pretty content to keep the ball on the ground. We haven't seen a lot of passes. When they did throw it, both teams did fairly well in the passing game, but
Well, and Piscataway starts out this year with two pretty tough teams. They got Manalapan tonight, and next week we're home again against Bridgewater Raritan, who, we've had some battles with them, and looks like that, we got some tough games first couple games out. Let's see what happens here. Okay, so we're going to line up to start the fourth. Put the ball on the 41-yard line. We'll call it Piscataway 2nd and 8, I'm thinking here.
it should be about 2nd, 8.
Looks like they're
for
going to
Piscataway.
line up in the I formation. Thinking we're going to run it. We're going to I formation. Got to watch. If he stays behind big number 44, we seem to do pretty well with that.
44 is not in the game.
And quarterback's going to pass. He's got to get rid of it, and he'll throw it out of bounds. Take out one of our
That's-
cheerleaders, but intentional grounding.
Well,
There's 26 in the area. We'll have
you got to
see.
remember, rules are different in high school, college, and the pros. In the pros, that's acceptable. In high school, I don't believe you can throw the ball away. If he had thrown it, now he's going to pick
he's
it
going to
up.
pick up the flag, so there'll be no flag on the.
I believe that was
play.
because number 26 was on the sideline there when he threw the ball in that direction.
So we're going to go with the third, and what are we calling it?
It's 3rd and 8. It's
Eight
3rd
here.
and 8. Stay with the coach from Manalapan is questioning the call, but I think, if that's the rule, as long as there's a guy, a
That's why I said
receiver,
number
in-
26 was there.
but I don't know that.
All right, so here we go again. We got, let's see, he's got two wide on both sides. Oh, no, number one's
We're
coming
gonna
back.
get
Looks like he's
trips.
going to trips on his.
Trips on the right. We're going to roll to the right and throw back to the left.
Oh, let's see what happens.
Roll to the
Oh,
right.
he's gonna
No,
throw
he's
it
got
out.
somebody
He's got
open.
him
Can he
open.
get there?
Ely! Oh
Great
my
catch by
God!
Solomon Ely.
Solomon Ely with the catch. Amazing. Amazing. That's what Piscataway needed. That's what we needed. That's going to be first
Almost,
and 10
almost.
Piscataway.
About a 32-yard gain on that play, I think. 32 yards.
Solomon came to play tonight. That's the second beautiful catch by Solomon.
32-yard reception.
So here we go again. Now let's see. We got 1st and 10. We're going to call that at the 26-yard line, it looks
Yep,
like.
they're at the 26, 1st and 10.
In the pistol.
Piscataway.
He's got trips to his left this time. Looks like he's out to pass.
Came back
Short
to the
pass to number 2, Johnson.
He steps down
And
the sideline,
Johnson
gets
steps
pushed.
down.
He'll be inside the 10 for a 1st and goal.
We're going to call it, 1st and goal. I'm going to say that's about on the 8-yard line.
Yep.
1st and goal, Piscataway. All right, our momentum's staying with us. Like you said, we just need to take a little more time off the clock, but we'll take it.
Two good back-to-back plays for Piscataway. Went from a situation where they looked like they were in trouble to now they're starting to take control of this game again.
Here we are in pistol, but now he's got 24 in the back next to him instead of...
Looking to throw the ball again. Oh, and he'll get taken down.
Is that number 87 there?
I don't know if that was number 5, I believe. I think it was number 5 that actually made the tackle. He came off the end.
So we're going to call it second and 17.
Second and goal from the 17-yard line. Just a minor setback. Gives them a little bit more room to operate.
Is that what you think? Okay.
Gives your receivers a little more room.
Well, let's hope you're spinning the positive on it here, Ron. Spinning the positive on it. Right, back in pistol formation, he's got trips right.
Trips on the left. And Johnson, single receiver on the right. He's looking to the left.
He's got him open. Oh! Did he pick it or did that bounce?
No, that
I think
was-
it bounced. Ball was
That was
intended.
incomplete.
Who was that intended to? I didn't even.
I think he was trying to get it. There was a guy going across the middle. There was one guy out to the far left that was doing like a little rounded route out there, and one guy coming across the middle. He was just too short. He threw the ball about 10 yards too short.
So here we go, third down, third and goal from about the 17. I mean, they got to.
All right, let's see something positive.
Range,
Well,
but let's
see something positive here. Let's get some.
Here. Okay, now he's in pistol with Bodley next to him in the back there. He's got two to his left. He's got him wide.
Step up.
Step up and throw. He's still on his feet, and he'll pass it out of bounds. It was sailed out of bounds. It was intended for, it looks like Johnson there. It's going to bring up fourth down. So, what do you think they're going to do here?
I'm going to guess that Piscataway's going to go for it. I don't know what he got. 26-yard line, right?
Yeah,
Or no, the 18-yard line. So you're looking at 35-yard field goal.
And it looks like Coach Cook is still talking to the quarterback, so it looks like we're going to go for it. I don't see him. Coach Higgs is going to call a timeout.
Timeout, and we'll discuss it here.
See
But
what we got. We definitely need to score. They need to put
well,
points
you're in
on
a
the
situation
board.
here where 3 points only makes it a 6-point game.
Right.
Had that offsides on the kick not happened, we would have been up by 5, right? We'd have been up by 5, and field goal would have put you up by 8. Unfortunately, now you're in a situation where field goal still makes it really a one-score game.
We need to, but either way, we need to put points on the board. We can't get all the way down here and not put anything on the board. A little bit of a discussion there, I'm sure. Trying to figure out what's our best play here.
Looks like we got the coaches discussing everything on the outside of the huddle and the players together. Now the coach steps into the middle. Let's see what we're going to do with this. It appears Piscataway's going to go for the 4th and goal here. Kicker's not out there. Piscataway's going to go for it on 4th and goal.
All right, let's hope. All right, let's see what we got. Now, last time they did same formation, pistol, but remember Wildcat, they gave it directly to Bodley.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11.
So
They're going to go to I think they might, spreading out here, I think you're going to see roll out to the left side where the trips are.
he's got him right up the middle there.
And oh!
Okay, and it was, pass was incomplete. He had
Receiver,
a nice defensive play. There was no flag on
Well, an
that.
defender came not really over the top, around from the back and knocked the ball away. And that was number 10, who is that? That's Sean Love. He actually had his hands on the ball, but I think the defender just raked it away.
So now Piscataway's defense definitely needs to set up, because if we allow this to happen like the last series, it could end up in a tie here. Or worse, so here we go. Piscataway's defense definitely got to step up.
Let's
I'm sure they're going to be watching that play on Monday at film, saying, was it interference?
a quick 3 and out here would
Be
go
really nice.
really well.
Number 11 in motion. Number 1. There we go. There we go. Way to get up there. Bodley went up the middle after him right there.
Well, Bodley came in off the the defensive left side, split the tackle and the tight end over there, got in almost at the time the handoff was there. That was a nice play, a nice individual effort.
Let's see what we got here. So they got to keep it up. Okay, Piscataway is ready to start their season off with a win, but we just got to make a stop right here. Manalapan in their usual lineup. They have it set up in the pistol with number 1 next to on the right.
11's gonna. Oh, almost 11.
Number 11
wobbled the ball. Get out there.
All right, short gain, boy. He almost lost that ball. You saw that
little jet sweep action, and the player bobbled the ball, but it was able to corral it, bring it in for a short, I guess, gain of 4. That's going to bring up 3rd and 7, I'm guessing here.
Yeah, we're going to go with, I'd say about 3rd and 7 looks good. Piscataway's got to hold him here. This is a big 3rd down for the Chiefs right now. Big 3rd down.
3rd and 7.
You can hear the PA announcer telling him it's 3rd and 7, trying to get the crowd into it. Piscataway's crowd's kind of quiet here, not sure what's going on.
Manalapan's going to throw the ball here.
He's
Little
moving
swing
out.
pass.
Oh,
Yep, little swing pass.
Oh!
Oh!
Dropped it in our favor. Thank goodness. I think if he'd have caught that, that'd have definitely been a 1st down and some. 4th down, they're deep. They're going to have to kick it.
At this point, yeah, I don't think there's a choice.
Now let's see what we can do.
Manalapan's going to punt and try to play
Piscataway's
defense.
definitely stepped up that series, and that's what they needed.
I think that 1st down play where Bodley split the gap and made the tackle in the backfield made a big difference.
Big difference,
That put Manalapan in a, as they say, behind the chain situation.
All right, I don't see him trying to fake it down here because this wouldn't be a good place, but we got number 2, Johnson, back, and I'm not sure who the other guy is over there, maybe number 1. Number 8 is in motion here to come out. Okay,
looks like
you know
it's
what?
gonna-
He's going to let it go as they all
bounce.
yell, poison, poison, stay away.
Looks like it bounced out of bounds, didn't it?
That is a very favorable kick for Piscataway there.
So they'll take over at the 42-yard line. Like I say, and just get a sustained drive here. Good.
We got 8.5 about.
10-play drive here will put a big dent in the time of the
But we need a
fourth quarter.
score. Needs to be a score here. We can't go out this time without a score. You know, Piscataway's just got to take it down the field, like you said. Maybe just start running it off tackle again and bring some of the clock down and eat up some of the field here. All right, Piscataway's
Looks
out.
like we're going to be out there. Betting a little heavy dose of Bodley off tackle here.
Yeah, well, he's got 44 out there, so we're in I formation with big 44 there for Bodley to follow through the line, hopefully, and that looks like what he's going to do, but he's not going to get around the corner.
Somebody.
Not going to get around the corner.
We had 2 players from Manalapan get through that line and almost there at the same time as a handoff, so
No
it's
gain.
going to be no gain, 2nd and 10. It'll be under 8 minutes when this play kicks off, so
So here we go. Now, again, big 44 is out there with Bodley behind him. Thompson, if you can just...
let's run to the right instead of the left this time. All these plays have all pretty much gone to the left.
26 in motion.
Let's go to the right.
Here he comes to the right.
Turn it up
Turn
behind
it up.
him. There you go.
There you go. Keep running. All right, nice.
Nice
That'll
play.
be a Piscataway 1st down. That's what they need. Keep it going. You hear the cowbells
And that's
ringing.
Piscataway needs to work the clock here. They don't need to snap the ball until under 7 minutes. You got,
Yeah, a little bit of time
got
management.
7.5 minutes here. Let the clock run down. Take as much time off as we can. Force Manalapan to use those last couple timeouts so they don't have them on offense.
Yeah, let's see if they got it. Take your time getting to the line, guys.
Snap it with just about 7 minutes left in the quarter here.
Looks like he's watching it, setting it up. Oh, a little bit of movement. Big
don't know that he was
26 is gonna
offside.
come outside. Didn't get anywhere. No flag on the play. I see our coaches are down there in the ear of the official. But
I'd have to agree with you.
got
He didn't.
across, did he?
He didn't go across the line. He's stopped pretty quick. He was standing right there, but I don't believe he went over the line.
So looks like we lost a yard on that. So we're going to call it 2nd and 11.
2nd and 11. We're going to be here. Like I say,
31-yard line, I guess we're going to call it here.
right at the 31, just outside the 31 maybe, but run that same off tackle play. Lead blockers to the right.
Here we go now. We're power eye formation here.
Well, he's not. He's in the.
That's the quarterback in shotgun. I see it now. Okay. So he's got to stay behind 44 there. He's got the pass.
That should have been, I think. The defender was definitely there earlier. Pushed the guy out of bounds.
No flag.
Didn't call it, but he definitely.
Looks like our guy's saying that. Hey, it was a little early, but.
He pushed him out of bounds before the ball got there. That one.
And again, we need to score down here. It may end up having to be a field goal, but we need to do something.
Well, they need a decent gain on here to even try for a field goal. You'd be looking at something over 40, almost 45 yards. So.
Yeah. So here we go. Piscataway's got to see what they can do here. Just something.
And once again, I don't know that the field goal is the right way to go. It's only a
No.
6-point lead. We need
because I think Manalapan will just come out throwing if they have to. So we got to score here. Piscataway needs to get in the end zone. He's
step
back
up
to
and
pass,
throw.
and he throws it.
And
it's very lucky that was not intercepted.
He had it.
He
dropped
had it
the
in
ball.
his hands. Coming to the ground, he lost it. But here
Dropped
we
the
go.
ball, but I think Piscataway's
going
going
to
to go for it.
quarterback's limping a little bit coming to the sideline here.
A little bit of a hobble. I don't think anything, but I think Piscataway.
We have to go for it.
Going to go for it here, and at least, I mean, worst case scenario, get the ball. Nope, looks like he's going to punt.
It's going to punt it. Well, last time we did it down here, it worked in our favor.
right,
What are
well,
the odds?
What we want to do here is kick it out inside the 10-yard line. Aim for that 10 yards. Punt it. You don't worry about the return. Aim for the 10-yard line
like you did
and
last
kick it
time.
straight out of bounds. Don't allow any return.
No return. Okay, let's see what we have here. They have big number 15 back. He's going to punt it. Little bounce right there.
Get in it.
Don't
Get out.
let it
Get
get
out.
out.
Get out. Yes, there we
Yes.
go. Out of bounds inside
And
the
again,
5.
number 31, that kicker, he's actually doing a good service here for the Chiefs, his kicks. So, let's see.
Good job for
Are
the freshman out there.
Yeah. Are the
Very
football gods on our side tonight? Can we do it again?
well. Let's play some defense here. You know
We
what?
need some tough D. I think they're going to
You're
come
gonna
out throwing. Well, from here, I think number 1's going to try to get
You're
some
going to
yardage
see.
for him.
I think you're going to see a couple quick hitters up the middle to try and get some room away from the goal line because they're only, I believe, at the 2, right?
Yes.
So there's not much room there. I would expect a couple quick hitters up the middle, and then if they can get out to the 10 or so, I think they'll open it up and start throwing the ball from there.
But Piscataway's very spread out. They need to squeeze in that box. There we go. It's starting to move in a little bit. I can see it now. Because you know that's what's
There you
going
go,
to happen.
straight up the middle. Don't get
Don't let
too
him go
tight.
anywhere. Okay.
As I said, they're going to see that. I think they're going to see that same formation, that same play again.
Yeah, because that was a direct snap. They did the wildcat right to him. So Piscataway once again's got to squeeze in the middle there.
Now they're actually bringing in the quarterback here, so we might see something a little different. But
okay, let's see what we got here. Piscataway once again needs to push into the middle. Definitely spread out to the quarterback's right there, but it's going to be right up the middle of the quarterback keeper, wasn't it?
I don't know. I think that was Wolfolk.
Oh, it's Wolfolk. Direct
Back
snap
snap.
to him again.
They did bring in the quarterback, but he didn't catch the ball.
That's right. They did a wildcat, so now we're bringing up third.
So now you're third and a short 2. I would suspect that they're going to run this, try to get the first down, and then they have the opportunity. They'll start to open up and throw the ball.
So Piscataway right here, your best efforts have got to come forward.
I think they'll have to stop them twice here, even if they don't make this first down. I think they'll go for it.
Yeah, at this point you have to. You got 4.5 left in the game. You're down by 3. Piscataway sideline starting their
See that
defense
same
chat.
direct snap.
Yep, you see him holding. That's who's making the call. Woolfolk takes the direct snap. But, yeah, he definitely got the first down.
He crosses the 11-yard line.
Right here, Piscataway's got to... You think they're going to keep running it till they get out to about the 30?
No, I think you'll start seeing them open it up right now. They got room in the back. You don't have to worry about safety or anything getting tackled in the backfield, so I wouldn't be surprised to see them open it up here.
Well, let's see where we're going.
4 minutes left. They got 86 yards to go.
Yeah. So let's see what we got here. Piscataway's defense got to come to play right now. A little motion in the backfield, and it's handed off to
drive
number
up
one,
middle.
right up the middle.
Keep that. There
But
you go.
there
Nice
you go.
play.
Nice tackle. Nice tackle there by big number 52.
And 78's going to have to come off the field again. Lost his
Lost
helmet
his
again.
helmet. He's going to come off.
It's a gain of 2 on the play.
All right.
Second down and 15.
So here we come now.
I think we're almost,
Quarterback's in.
Got
this
3 minutes and 20 seconds. They'll get this off with about 3 minutes and 10 seconds. They got to start going to the air.
Well, he's got trips to his right there. Oh, he's got, just 2 outright. So let's see. He's going to...
Inside hand reverse.
Inside
Come
reverse
up
to
there.
number 2. All right, Piscataway's going to make that tackle. Gain of a little bit there. But third down, this is where, your bread and butter come right now. Third down, you got to hold him right
Got
here.
third and maybe, I'd say long,
Make it a
long
difficult-
4. Third and a long 4. Might be closer to 5.
You
But
got to hold it here and then make it a difficult fourth down for him.
I think, like I say, either way, they don't make it, I think they'll go fourth
Oh,
down.
absolutely. They don't have enough time not to. Trying to draw us off. It looks like he's trying to draw us off. And they're going to call a timeout. Piscataway's defense held tight there. I think he was trying to draw him off, and
Well,
Piscataway stayed.
interesting call there. We got 2.5 left in the game. Still got 80-plus yards to score, so I'm actually surprised. I thought they'd open up a little throw the ball. We'll see.
Well, maybe here, I don't know. They definitely have to do something. They got 2.5 left. It's third down. Piscataway's just got to stay tough here. Like I say, you like to see them start off their season with a win against, a good opponent. Manalapan's always been a tough team. So let's see what we can do here.
I'm kind of
Here we go.
surprised they took that timeout there because I think that only leaves them 1 left for the last 2.5 minutes. So.
Yeah, let's see what they do here. Coach is definitely trying to get this through here. All right, here they come back out onto the field.
Sounds like an extended timeout. There's quite a bit.
Just a little bit. Just a little bit. He had a little extra to say here. All right, well, here we go. Piscataway got to play tough. You think they're going to go to the air here? He's
I
in
wouldn't be
shotgun.
surprised, but I wouldn't be surprised. They're going
Tight
to
end.
throw same
Motion
play
with
here,
number 11.
handoff.
Nope,
There
he's
he
going to
looks.
pass it. Number 1's wide open. He is wide. And he drops it. Fumble. Piscataway has recovered it. From here, it looks like it's Piscataway ball. Number 1 is injured.
That was a good
And
play.
he's
That
a
was
beautiful play.
a nice play by Manalapan, but I think even better, I believe that was Johnson who stripped the ball and then got on it, didn't he?
Yeah, I think that's who it was. Let me tell you
They're
what.
discussing here, and they're going to give it
They're
to
going to give it to a Piscataway's ball. Well, they have to decide. Did he catch the ball and then fumble it?
No.
Because that's what I think they were talking.
He caught the ball and they
Definitely.
could have been called down by contact, but I think they pulled the ball out, and when he fell down, that's when he. So.
Well,
there's,
once again,
there-
Piscataway's got the football gods on their side there. That was very nice. I mean, I said he was wide open. Number 1, he
like
was
I
wide
said,
open there.
They used that last timeout. Now I'm sure they only have one timeout left, so
We got
one first
2:22
down.
on the clock.
Right,
Piscataway
one
just-
first
yeah.
down and the game's over.
We need a first down, though. We need to go. Wait a minute. What do we got here in personnel? We got 1, 2, 3, 4, and we got a flag. Illegal substitution on Piscataway. That's a big penalty, though.
How's that illegal stuff? There's only 10 guys out there.
One guy came on and then came off.
Maybe. I don't know if they
Only a
called him.
5-yard.
They
Okay.
put him set first. If he
Okay.
came up set, I don't believe you're allowed to.
All right. Well, here we go now. Coach Cook, get the right guys out there. Let's get this set up. What we got? Count them up. All right. We just need a first down. A first down and.
Yeah, I mean, right now, anything up the middle, keep the clock running. Manalapan's going to have to use that last timeout.
Yes.
Let's just keep it on the
Piscataway's
ground.
Still kind of
and
running around out here, not really
hold on
sure
to
what
the
they're
ball.
doing. Okay, we're in shotgun. But wait, the quarterback's not out there. It's direct to number 2, Johnson. Who's
he's
gonna
gonna
run
go
right up the middle for a Piscataway touchdown. They just threw Manalapan for a loop on that play.
Yeah, I don't
They
think-
did not know what to expect.
I don't think anybody was ready for that. They didn't expect that.
And I said, look, we don't have the quarterback out there. Johnson took the direct snap. Piscataway using a little bit of wildcat tonight. Second time Johnson's done that for a touchdown.
And that's
And it looks like the
should put away.
Manalapan faithful are filing out.
all those neon outfits are headed to the gates.
Wow, that definitely took everybody for a loop on that play. Very nice. So number 31 on to kick the extra point for Piscataway.
2, 4, 6. They're missing one guy. Hold
Number
on.
75's coming out. Fill the gap. Well, this has been quite an interesting game. I think Piscataway's pulled every trick in their trick bag out tonight.
That was Vince Williams running on to.
The kick is up, and it's good. That'll give Piscataway 21, Manalapan 11. We still got
21-11.
2:14 in the game, but
Piscataway
happens
just needs to
here.
come out and play some defense.
tough D. Yeah, don't forget what we're doing out here, guys.
Keep your heads in, make the tackles. No unnecessary penalties.
Right. That seems to happen to Piscataway. They get a little happy out there. A couple things like that happen. But that was just threw everybody off. A nice wildcat snapped right to number 2 Johnson, and he just ran up the middle. Nobody even touched him.
I don't think so. He caught everybody by surprise out there. And took it to the house, as they say.
Yeah,
Right?
definitely. Or to the crib now. They say he
crib.
took it to the crib. Piscataway was cribbing. All right, here we go now. The stands are alive now. And this kicker has definitely earned his keep on this team tonight. Nice kick to number 15. Fields it.
Get
They
the
got to
tackle,
keep
just
it spread
play.
out. Yep, there you go. All right.
All right,
That's what
decent
we needed.
return out to the 30-yard line. Got 2 minutes to play in the fourth quarter. Piscataway up by 10. Just like I say, play some solid defense here. Don't let anybody get behind you. And no unnecessary penalties.
Right. Unnecessary penalties seem to affect Piscataway a lot. So let's see what we can do here. They're going to place the ball right there on the 30-yard line. Manalapan will take over 1st and 10.
2, 4, 6, 8, 9. 2, 4, 6, 8,
I don't
10,
even see
11.
number 1 in right now. They're giving poor Wolfel a little break. Don't see
Well,
him.
he did after that last play
did.
when he got injured. I think he did fall on the ball
Fell
there.
on the ball. Oh, and Piscataway is going to take the quarterback down. Nice job. Coming alive here at the end, but that's good. That's what they needed. I'm
actually surprised that Manalapan didn't come out with any enthusiasm after that play. It was,
Right.
I mean, didn't like anybody blocked. There was 3 or 4 Piscataway guys in the backfield there.
Well, Piscataway needs to get the momentum, keep the moment. Nice pass. Falls
Incomplete.
A little low. It's intended for number 11 there. Piscataway's going to have another tough game at home next week, so hopefully we're going to learn from some of our mistakes here tonight. So we're going to call it on the 24-yard line, right?
Correct. 24-yard line. It's
Third down.
3rd and 16.
You know, they're looking
Minute
to throw
26.
again.
Minute 26 left in the game.
He's got 2 to his right, 1 to his left.
And
We got a flag
what do we
on
got
the play.
here?
Something against Manalapan.
See, the receiver on this side was a yard off.
Oh, number 20 here lined up offside.
He was a yard offside when I started, so.
All right, definitely looking for a Hail Mary pass here.
What are we doing
Gonna
here?
have
Now
the
Manalapan's got too many guys
safeties
on the field.
in the well,
guy
number
who was
20
just offside is coming out.
not coming out. Got our safeties back. Let's see what's going to happen here.
Like I say, just play good defense.
Solid
Don't
defense.
let anybody
The pass is
behind
coming
you.
Right. He's going to step up. Oh, nice pass. Who's there? Who's there? Oh! You know, number 8 tipped it. He tipped it into number 11's hands. This is not what we needed. Like you said, nobody behind you.
Nobody behind you. Don't go for the ball. Don't let the guy behind you. That's.
Yep. There we go.
If the
Here we go.
kid
Tough
from
D
Manalapan
right here.
hadn't lost his footing, that was 6.
That was definitely 6.
He was off balance. Come on. Think.
All right, here we go. Come on. And he's back again for the pass. And push him to the outside. And he fell down. The turf monster got him, I think, on that.
Maybe that was.
Gain of 8 on that. Manalapan's going to take their final timeout.
Thought they had already had their third, but I guess that should be it. That'll be the final. Should be the final one. But like I say, we're making it interesting. You can't.
Because you still got a minute left. I mean, they come down and they score here. See what they do now. And the one thing you said the whole time, don't let anyone behind you. Number 11 all the way out there by himself. And like you said, had he not lost his footing, that definitely would have been a touchdown.
Yep.
All right, well, here we go, back in action. Let's see what we can do here. So he's got trips to his left here. Still haven't seen number 1. Woolfolk has not come back into the game.
Yeah, I'm thinking that last play, I think he got injured. Pretty sure.
Everybody's got to be covered. And he
Ball's up.
throws it up into the air.
That's fine.
Nice play. Nice defensive play by Piscataway.
I think
Who was that? Number 3, Bodley.
they actually called the receiver out of bounds back there. He just
Nice play.
ran off the field.
So we got 3rd down here. Piscataway's going to have to stay with this.
3 seconds. At least,
2 plays, maybe. They could
well, they can still get a first down, so there's still a lot of game
Yep,
here.
a lot of
53
game
seconds. Anything here for a first down would reset it. That's what he's going for. Quick.
Pass. He'll take the first down, push him out of bounds. It's going to stop the clock to move the chains.
Well, it's going to stop the clock because he went out of bounds. So you're going to start 1st and 10 from the 15-yard line with still 49 seconds to go.
Okay, this is when defense needs to really get in there here.
I say here, let's keep him in front of us. If you got the opportunity, knock the ball down.
Spread out on both sides. He's back to pass. Number
Get back
2.
there.
Get to him. And he gets the pass off and the catch.
Yep.
He's going to be short of the first down. Wow.
I think he did get out of bounds.
Nice play by the quarterback.
Kind of just threw that one up. He was pretty much dead to rights there.
Yeah.
Threw it up, and the receiver made a good reception. Actually, I think he did get out of bounds.
Yeah, he got out of bounds. So it's 41 and seconds left. So it's second and about one, I guess.
Second and one. 40 seconds to go. Come on. Keep him in bounds here.
Yeah, you got to keep him in bounds, get the clock to keep running. Once again, he's spread out pretty wide here to his left. Motion. Quarterback's back. He's going to throw.
And it's picked off. Very good.
Piscataway, number 10, Sean Love, picks it off. And I'm going to tell you, that's going to end the game. And now we have a flag on the play.
That's going to be a little too much talking by Piscataway.
Flag on the play. We'll see what the official says.
It's unsportsmanlike against.
Unsportsmanlike conduct against Piscataway. Piscataway's football, though, but
That's what it was.
dead ball foul. Piscataway's going to be inside the 5 then?
No, it looks like they'll. But I mean, all we have to do is hold on to the ball. They can't stop. They're out of timeouts.
Yeah, that's the
So
good thing.
all you
but-
got to do is snap the ball and kneel, and keep. Don't talk.
Yeah, just they're in the
Kneel.
kneel
Go to-
formation here.
Go to the, as we call it, the winning formation.
Yep, they got the winning formation, and looks like that'll be the end of the game. Piscataway definitely needs to do a little bit of work this week. A great game by both teams. I mean, really well played on both sides. A lot of stupid penalties, but it's first game jitters. But as far as I can say, I think Piscataway looks like they're going to have a decent team this year. Now next week, like I said, we have Bridgewater Raritan on the 6th.
Should be another difficult game.
It's going to be another tough game for Piscataway, and Piscataway's, like you said, they got a lot of work to do this week. But
Actually, Manalapan came out early, looked like the better team, definitely in the first quarter, but Piscataway hung out there and kept themselves in the game, made, let's say, a couple really good individual efforts out there. In the end, they were able to win by 10, right?
there you go.
21-11.
Yeah, great game tonight. Thanks for watching us, and we'll see you next week, September 6th, when we take on Bridgewater Raritan here in Piscataway.
On the turf.